Over 90% of Tesla's staff has been sacked as Elon Musk makes cuts in the company. The most well-known brand in the EV sector, Tesla, has long had problems with employees who leak trade secrets and disregard company policies. The corporation is also under pressure from its shareholders to boost earnings since the stock prices have tumbled by half. But how will this influence productivity and what will Tesla do next? At the conclusion of this video, we'll spill the juicy information. Since the year began, Tesla has terminated a number of employees. Musk revealed in an internal email that Tesla would be cutting up to 10% of its paid workforce in order to maintain profitability while hiring more hourly workers. Later, another message was sent to Tesla's executives telling them to stop hiring people around the world because there is a growing fear of a recession. He clarified in another email that he'd been concerned about the state of the economy and that the dismissal was essential since the business had too many employees in numerous positions. Nearly 400 employees were let go from Tesla's California facility shortly after the news, which caught its staff by surprise. Some employees sued the corporation as a result of the layoffs, which primarily affected human resources agents and software developers and resulted in their abrupt termination without notice or warning. Another round of layoffs occurred at the company as employees who had started working 3 months earlier were let go, while some others had job offers withdrawn practically immediately after they had accepted them. Again, the corporation blamed the terminations on employee performance, but many people expressed their dissatisfaction with the sudden termination on social media. But Elon Musk made a hasty decision before he kept Tesla operating strong despite the fact that others couldn't see the rationale. Even though the business was seeking to increase production to keep up with the rising demand for the Model 3 sedan in 2017, it let go hundreds of employees following their yearly performance reviews. The majority of these dismissals were for administrative and sales positions, and a Tesla spokeswoman clarified that the dismissals were based mostly on performance since those employees had poor work ethic. Tesla declared in a statement that there was no justification for keeping them on staff. Later, in 2009, Musk fired about 3,000 people from Tesla, or 7% of the company's employment, across a variety of departments due to his motivation to lower the cost of Tesla's vehicles for the majority of people and develop a productive workforce. A further round of layoffs from the Model A and Model Y production teams occurred at the company just 7 months later. Salaried employees who had their positions terminated were entitled to at least 2 months' worth of pay and benefits. Depending on how long they worked for the company, those who signed a separate agreement with Tesla will receive an additional severance payment, in addition to the COBRA healthcare coverage paid by the company. The question that is being begged to be asked: how will these cuts impact Tesla's ability to survive? As the value of Tesla shares fall by nearly half, Elon Musk lost his position as the richest man in the world. Even while Tesla continues to be the undisputed leader in the EV market, it faces tough competition from other EV manufacturers who are producing products that are priced competitively to take the market share away from Tesla. Despite the COVID lockdowns caused expensive interruptions, Tesla has struggled to resume vehicle production at its Shanghai factory, although demand for the cars is higher than ever in the nation and throughout Asia. The factory in Shanghai, which is Tesla's most prolific facility, has recently struggled and saw an 81% decline in production in April after the Chinese government ordered enterprises to shut down. Sales of Tesla products decreased by 98% in China. The company's Berlin Gigafactory has also issued that are limiting how much it can produce. Elon Musk has admitted that the production constraints at his factories in Texas and Berlin were costing him billions of dollars. Some would argue that the job layoffs were required because of production concerns to be resolved, declining stock values, and impending recession. However, Tesla isn't the only significant corporation making reductions this year. Musk trimmed the company's headcount in half after acquiring Twitter, firing about 3,700 people and providing them with 3 months of severance compensation. In an effort to get ready for the likelihood of a recession, other businesses like Lyft, Stripe, and Coinbase have together laid off close to 3,000 workers. However, Facebook, which eliminated 11,000 positions, made the greatest reduction of all. The U.S. government continues to claim that the economy is doing well, while inflation is at a 40-year high, driving up the cost of living as well. For a firm with up to 100,000 employees, maintaining profitability while providing customers with high-quality, affordable cars is Tesla's goal, especially in light of business analytics that indicate a recession is imminent. And Elon Musk has a keen business sense, regardless of what you might think of him. This served him well repeatedly. While the reductions might seem odd for a business that wants to increase production, they will lower costs to allow Tesla to put efficiency first. Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas says Elon Musk has unique, detailed insight into the global economy. A message from him would be quite credible in our opinion. Tesla's layoffs are a result of the economic chaos plaguing the global economy and the present concerns about the economy. A number of employees and hourly workers will, however, significantly rise once more, according to Musk, as the economy begins to show indications of stabilization. Tesla has had to cope with employees exposing critical information about the businesses through social media and other channels since its early years. Of course, as one of the most fascinating and successful businesses in the world, Tesla has drawn plenty of interest from fans, rivals, and naysayers eager to see what the company does next. In order to get the most recent information about Tesla that isn't available elsewhere, rival businesses and media institutions frequently contact Tesla employees. To gain an advantage over the corporation, some even go so far as to hire Tesla current or former employees. Elon Musk even referred to Apple as Tesla's graveyard, after the firm hired thousands of former Tesla employees to work on its top-secret iCar or the Apple Car. Usually, information that is leaked is related to problems Tesla is experiencing in an effort to portray the company negatively. Elon Musk addressed employees across the country's departments in a lengthy letter that has been sent out in 2018 that one employee has been identified to sabotaging the company. A short while later, it filed a lawsuit against Martin Tripp, a former employee, accusing him of hacking the company's database and revealing company's information. Tripp, a Tesla employee at the Nevada Gigafactory, acknowledged to hacking Tesla's primary operating system and sending gigabytes of the company's data to several recipients. Tesla's market value decreased as a result of the revelation, which resulted in a loss of $136.7 million. Numerous trade secrets, including a video of Tesla's manufacturing operations and dozens of confidential photographs, were included in the stolen material. But that wasn't the end of the story. Before the first half of 2019, the company was already dealing with a variety of cases of information leaks and employee data theft. An employee was fired in January for breaching Tesla's communication guidelines and NDA by disclosing confidential company data with journalists on Twitter, including production numbers. In addition, Tesla sued a competitor and an employee for allegedly stealing trade secrets and proprietary information so that the rival might profit from Tesla's work and effort rather than create anything innovative. A Tesla employee later resigned to join a rival company, but not before downloading Tesla's intellectual property to a private cloud account. Following this departure, the corporation filed a suit against him, accusing him of stealing trade secrets. In April 2019, the EV manufacturer filed an additional legal action against an employee who had exported sensitive business information regarding the Tesla domain to his account and then used it to threaten the company. A Tesla employee published information on a meeting within the company on social media in May. Fortunately, the employee was discovered right away and fired the next day. The security team at Tesla issued a stern warning to employees not to talk about their work in a letter that was eventually leaked to a news organization after dealing with a number of data thefts and employee problems before Thanksgiving. The letter warned employees that Tesla was prepared to take action against staff members who exposed corporate secrets and took advantage of it, and it reminded them of the confidentiality agreement they had signed when they first joined the company. Ironically, the email was leaked to news outlets hours after it was issued, warning that any employee who breached the non-disclosure agreement they signed will be instantly fired and would face criminal prosecution, depending on how serious the case is. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, is more focused on enhancing security and only hiring staff who comprehend what loyalty means as a result of the company's rising data theft problem and the necessity to safeguard their intellectual property. The business now has a top-notch security team and rigorous software for quickly recognizing data leaks and acting before serious harm is done to the company. What do you think of Tesla's decision to terminate its employees? Leave a yes or no comment in the section below. Also, Don't forget to subscribe and have all your notifications turned on.